Pep, five defeats in a row, as I'm sure you know. One, can you explain it? Two, have you got any answers how you pull your team out of this slump?
Well, when you lose, good evening, good night, or good evening. When you lose 0-4, there's nothing to say. It's congratulate Tottenham. We struggle a little bit to get back the balls in these uncertain balls. We are not able to win it, to give an extra action afterwards. But I think in terms of balls, we were quite decent. We create a lot. I would say with Tottenham as no use match, and we create chances a lot in front of the keeper. We are a bit fragile right now. That is an obvious for the fact that we struggle today to score goals, and after when they arrive, they score, and after we are playing a little bit in our thoughts, that a little bit in negativity, but it's normal. So football is a sense of mood, and when you win a lot, and discontinuity don't give us the self-aware that you can do it, and when you lose 3 games in a row in the Premier League, and that situation is always a little bit there, but many things are going to happen. We have to break the results as much as possible because the victories help us a lot to be more positive and more confident, and we have to do it. But at the same time, so after 8 years here, I knew in the last 1 or 2, 3 years that sooner or later we will drop. Of course, never expect to lose 3 Premier Leagues in a row. But in that times, always we expect to drop it, but we are incredibly consistent again and again and again, and now we cannot deny that the reality that sometimes in football, sometimes in life is here. So we are not used to lose so many games in a row. That's happened. That doesn't mean it's going to change. We have to do everything to change, and especially the next one. But yeah, the exceptionality of living 8 years is not eternal. So sometimes happens, sometimes you drop a little bit. It's happened right now, but in terms of way, we play really good in the first minutes, and after the first chance they have 30 minutes, we concede a goal, and the chances were there. But after, when they arrive, we concede. Of course, the transition from Spurs, the physicality is really strong. We know it. That's why we thought to bring a game for the physical condition that we have for many players, with a lot of midfield players, long control, a lot of control. We cannot make up and downs because they are stronger than us. We want to control the game. At the end I would say is what we have done many, many years here. It's my way that I like the way to play. But now, you had that period, we cannot run away, you have to face it and try to break the next game.
Simon.
Pep, I'm surprised you used the word fragile, because you couldn't have achieved what you've achieved if the players did not have a lot of resilience. Why are they fragile?
No, the fact that they have a little situations that we are not strong enough due to the injuries that we had. That is the reason why. So John feel good, but 45 minutes has to leave, and I give credit to Tottenham. Fragile, we were a team like always were consistent. We concede few chances, and now lately we concede more than usual. And our game was a lot of under control because it's not a team created to make a box-to-box 40 times in a game. We are not based for that. We are not good on that. But always we're a team like concede few. And sometimes we lose games, but I said, man, I concede 1 or 2 times, but now we concede more. It's for many reasons. I would like to tell you it's just one reason. There are many, few details for all the season that it happened, and you have to fix it. And with the time, the players will come back better, and we will do it.
Pep, you say you didn't expect this to go on forever. Do you think this current group of players has what it takes to reach those heights again, to be champions this season?
I would say when you lose 3 Premier Leagues in a row is the most, I would say, wrong thing to say is we're going to be champion. I know that, guys. I know they'll be back. If you expect for that situation, what they have done to all of us, me first and the other one, I'm going to doubt about them. It's because something wrong about me. So I'm there. I'm sorry. Maybe I will not be used to do it. Maybe I will not be good enough to get back in that situation. And after we will see. But I've been football player for my career now there, so of course it's exceptional what we have done in the past. But lose 3 Premier Leagues in a row with the situations that we happen with the team can happen. So it happened to me as a football player in Barcelona. I think I lose 3 Premier Leagues, 3 games in a Liga. So it's happened. So now everything is a little bit against, because when you feel confident and the other one and the results are good, it happened. But now it's the opposite. And that's why I had to break it in quick and accept it. The best way to go through in that position, accept the reality. So we were never able to lose so many games in a row and now happen because something had to fix it. It's not fair. No, it's you, it's me, that, the other one, or maybe the weather, or maybe, I don't know, the grass, or it's not about that. So at the same time, when I said how difficult is it have done, now you realize how difficult it was. But the reality is here. We have to do it. Guys, we have to start to win games. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow at one, because the people say, no, you cannot be worse. Yeah, you can be worse. You cannot get worse. Yeah, it can happen. I don't know. But at the same time, when you said to me, no, when you win 10 or 11 or 12 or 13 games in a row to win, and you're going to win before the game, I don't know. So that's why I don't know what happened. So now it's relaxed, not relaxed, because of course, always when you lose games is worse, but on Tuesday you have to be here again. So, and hopefully we were going to change the dynamic.
Hi Pep, how would you describe the players' mood after this defeat? I mean, there's such brilliant players. Are they confused? Are they angry, sort of, in a sort of positive way, or how would you?
For the way they play, are angry. But sometimes the opponent is good. Sometimes we are not good enough in some departments. Sometimes it happens. So I think I was in our success. I was so clever enough to say that what we do or what the players do is always is ABC. It's going to happen. I know from my experience, sometimes it happens. Oh, why we're able to win a lot of games, a lot of Premier Leagues. So when the other ones are good too, what would happen? And sometimes you have a bad moment. So, and I would say the mistake is think too much of what is an analysis. All the managers try to analyze what happened. There'll be a mistake. And the other mistake, if in 8 years going in that way, change a lot, will be a huge mistake. Because it works, because we didn't change much. I would say not clever enough after winning 4 in a row, the Premier Leagues and the Champions League, and being there all the time. Then now I'm going to change because I want to change it for 1 or 2 defeats. You have to go to the simple things, to go our partners that we know, that I think we believe completely, and yeah, step by step the players will be back and try to get back to winning games. And at the end it's not happened. Okay, it is not happened. But what can we do? But the only thing is, we have to be, it's more than ever when situation wrong is now it has to be. And hopefully, because I'm hugely optimistic in my life, hopefully they can follow me.
Yeah. If Pep were to lose at Anfield next weekend, that could be an 11-point gap to Liverpool. Would that be too much?
Yeah. In the terms of Liverpool is winning, it's true, yeah.
So that would be the title gone already?
I don't know. But what I said before, it's not thinking about we are going to win or going to lose. We have to think to win the next game. We are not, I think maybe the expectations are so high, but we are not ready in that situation to think what is going to happen at the end of the season. And at the end, if we don't win, it's because we don't deserve it. And we won it in the past because we deserve it. So what we have to do is now is Feyenoord. That is the most important thing. First for the qualification for the Champions League, and step by step the players, will be better.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.